So with number 3, I'll just get my crocodile. I want to punch a hole. If I can move it down. Or do I want to do it that way? Yeah, I might do it that way. I've got a piece of fishing wire in my mouth. I'll take that out. Okay, I want to punch a hole because I want to hang. No, I don't want it that way. I want to hang a dangly little coin off it, and I just want a little hole. So I'll do that first before I actually start to decorate, because it will be so much easier. Right. Okay. So there's my little hole. Can you see that hole there? There he is. There. Oh, that's better. Okay, so that's why I had the fishing line in my mouth. So I can thread that through onto, I've got a little coin thing that some lovely person sent me. So I just want to see how long I want it to dangle first. Maybe not that big. Yeah, that's about it. So I'll put that down there. I'm just tying a knot in it now. Yep, that's fine. Oh, more thumbs this morning. Right, that's it. Oh. Fishing line is so fiddly. Oops, I pulled it up too far. There we go. That's it. I'll just put a little, now put this fishing line back over there so I don't lose it. Okay, so I'll put a little dab of glue to hold that. If it ever wants to come out. Well, too much, goodness sake. Okay, just press that in, because I'm going to put something over this anyway. Maybe I did make that a bit too small. No, that's fine. Little dangly. See? Little dangly. Oops. Okay. Oh, we've got a big plane going over. Okay, I've got that on. Oh, glue's going to drive me nuts. Okay. And I'll put another bit of, I've got a little bit of the darker eyelash trim, because I really like that. Just pull it out a bit. Oh, come on, glue. There we go. I missed a bit of glue there. Oh, Bob, shush. That's Bob, our budgie. I'm ignoring him, so he's going berserk. Don't you start swooping me. I'm just going to trim that off there. Get that glue off my finger. I'll put another bit of glue just on that side there. Why isn't this working? There we go. Oh, fingers are still sticking to it. Okay, and let me see. I think I need a bigger flower for that one. I put some little pink ones on it. A big pink one. Yeah, a big pink one. Put it on that side. No. But I don't want that thing in the middle of that flower, so I wonder if I can just pull that off. Yeah. Yeah, I got that off. I'll put one of these in. Oh God, look at this. I've got glue everywhere now. Okay. And I'll stick this. I'll have to go and print some words off from my computer, so I'm running out of words. Okay. And I'm going to make this one into a, the magnet's sticking to my scissors and my scissors and tweezers. So I'll put the magnet on the back of this one too. Oh, lovely. That's not too bad either. Oops, nearly dropped it. Okay, so there's my third one with a little dangly on it. And there's the back of it with a magnet. I like that one. That one's not bad. Very easy, that one. Okay. So I'll come back. I'm going to finish my cuppa and I'm going to have to print off some more little words because one of the requirements in the swap for the altered puzzle pieces was to have a word or a quote on it. Okay, I'll be back. That was a lovely cover. I enjoyed that. I didn't print any words off because I found a little sticker sheet that a friend of my daughter's gave me, and I grabbed some thick cardstock that I have in my little stash, and I stuck them on there. Oh, that is annoying me. There we go. So that one's Family Time, Home Sweet Home, Welcome, Precious Moments, and There's No Place Like Home. So I thought I'd just use those for the sayings for the rest of them. So I'm up to number 4. Yes, number 4. And I'm pretty much going to do the same idea by putting a hole in the bottom of this. So I'll just put my hole in there. Right, so I've just put a little hole in that one too. And I've actually got a little dangly charm that I'm going to use. So I'm just going to thread that, if I can, through the hole and then loop it down around the little dangly charm, if it wants to cooperate. Yes, and it does. So I've got that one. That's pretty dangly, that one. But I rather like that. I like that idea. Okay. So I'm not even going to worry about gluing that because that's pretty stable. And I thought I might use some, I keep dropping everything, some ribbon roses this time. And I really don't like the look of that one. Okay, so have another think. I'll get some more Oh, pardon me. Goodness sakes. I might put some pink, little pink ones on. Pink and white. Because this background has the sparkly on it already, so maybe the dark. Get the ones with the sparkle on it. There we go. I don't know how many of those ones I've got, so 1, 2, the little one's got sparkle, yep. That one up there. I need one more that bigger size that has sparkle on it. I don't know if I've got any left. Yes, I do. Oh wow, that worked out well. Okay, and I might just put, yep, that looks cool. I like that. I certainly make a mess, don't I? Okay, put that one up too. That's where to go there. Okay, now I don't think I really want anything behind that, so yeah, I'll just glue these ones on. Come on, glue. 1 minute it wants to come out and the next minute it doesn't. Oops. Okay. Get the bits off it. Now, pardon me. I'll just straighten up that welcome because I cut that crooked. I use the big ones. Yep, that looks better. I'll just edge this. Might have enough on there. Yep. And I might put the welcome down with some dimension tape. Where is it? Here we go. Little strip of it. I don't need a little strip. I just need enough for there, don't I? Yep. Maybe I should have tidied up again. Okay, so I'm going to put that straight down onto there. I'm just giving this a rough go around there. I don't want it too dark. Okay, where's my welcome? Center it. Okay, that'll do. And I'll put a magnet on the back of that one. A magnet or a peg? No, magnet. I've got glue everywhere. Ow. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. I like that one. That one was pretty easy. Nothing too hard. It's got the little dangle on it. Pink and blue. It says welcome. And there's the back. So I'm going really well, aren't I? I've got 4 done so far. I'll give you a quick show again. Oops, I've got them on a bit of cardboard. Can you see them? I can't lift it up too high, they'll all just slip off. There we go. So far I've made 3 fridge magnets and just like a little hanging banner. Oh dear. Okay. All right. So number 5. I've got an idea, like with this one here. I've got this little paper clip. It's a coat hanger paper clip, and I've been thinking that I want to glue it onto there somehow and put one of the sayings, just clip it into the hanger. So, but I don't really want the glue to show, so I'm just, that's not going to work because you won't be able to see the, so I kind of like want it, oops, to go like that somehow. But what decoration to put on it? Maybe the white flower, the coat hanger, and the word. Yeah, why not? That sounds, maybe, don't change your mind, Wendy. I do that a lot. If I don't do something as soon as I think of it, I end up changing my mind half a dozen times. So, do I want to do that? Maybe not a white flower. Maybe I need to get a darker kind of flower. Let me see. What are these ones? I've got a greeny kind of flower, but not as big as that. Let me think. Okay. I'll just come back. I'll go through my stash and see. Okie doke, I'm back again. So I still really haven't decided, but I just have to do it, that's all. I'm going to try and just glue the bottom of the coat hanger paper clip. So wish me luck. Trying to get as thin a strip along it as possible. Okay. And that looks like miles too much. But I really think that this will work out if I don't get it on that other one that has to lift up. So I'll make sure that's not gluing down. Okay, I'm right, I think. Okay, dokie. Yep, that's fine. That's still there. Good. I like that. That's good. So I'm just going to put a bit of what am I using here? I'm just using vintage sepia just to go round. Oh, that was miles too much. Dear, oh dear. Okay, so that pushes in there somehow. So that'll hold the little saying. Now all I've got to do is just decorate up the top somewhere. Do I want any of that on it? Maybe I do want some of that on it. I really like the eyelash trim. Just kind of like finishes these little projects off. So I might put some dangly eyelash trim along the bottom of the coat hanger. And that's good because that covers up a bit of the glue as well, trying to talk over another aeroplane. Yeah. Okay. Cut. Okay. Just need a little bit more glue there. A little dot. No. Right. That's the bottom part of it done. So the top part, I might just put a couple of those little flowers on there. Yeah, why not? It looks all right. Owl. Okie dokie. And that matches the flowers, so how about I put a little bit of that on top of the eyelash trim. Yay! That looks all right. I'll get it straight a bit. Yep. I'll just cut it first. Make sure the eyelash trim's down. And put the fringe on it. Okie doke. Right, I'll trim that off. Trim it that way. There we go. Okay, so where's my sign? There it is. I'm not going to glue the sign on. If I put too much, no. I'm just going to put it up at the bottom of the coat hanger. There we go. And what happened to that? Okay, so there's that one. Maybe not so straight. Okay, so what will I make that one into? I might just leave that. I could make like, oh, not this one, but I was thinking of making little brooches as well, but I haven't got any brooch backings. So I wonder if I should put that on a bit of... Yeah, that'd look all right. Another bit of Hessian. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll make this another little hanging one. So I'm just making the loop. Oops. Get all the stragglies off it. Right. Yeah, I like that. And I might leave a bit of the Hessian cut down underneath the eyelash trim. I wonder if that'll fray a bit. I'll just move it so I don't want it to come apart, but I just want it to fray a little. Okay, so put some glue on the back of here. And we'll put that on the piece of Hessian. There we go. I'll just trim that again, it's crooked. Okay, so that's like another little wall hanging. How cool is that? Yay, me! That's the back. Maybe I should put something. Oh, that's all right. Okay, that's the Home Sweet Home. So that's 5 done. Okay, well, I'm going to go and have a break because I think it's lunchtime for me now. And I'll be back. Okay, see you then. And for some unknown reason, I forgot to turn the camera on. Okay, so just quickly, I had a big tidy up and I really got myself organised. I don't know why the camera decided to turn off. Maybe it needs a charge. Not the camera, the tablet. So what I'm doing here, ow, burnt myself. Besides burning myself, this was the puzzle piece that was the rustic looking one that I just ripped around the edges. I'm just getting some glue off my fingers. And all I did to this one, I just put some of that vintage sepia around the edge, stuck on a bit of, what would you call it, a bit of string, cotton, rope, it's not really rope, and glued down a wooden heart on top. I'll just unpull this a bit so it's fraying. better. Okay, so that's what that one looks like. Might trim that up a bit more. Okay, I'll work on that later anyway. So with this one, I'm going to make it into another fridge magnet. Ow, that glue gun's getting really hot now. Okay, so I've got that one. It's a really rustic looking one. I'll unfray those edges a bit more. And this one I'm going to turn into like a altered, well, let me try to get this straight. I'm going to turn it into my altered puzzle piece into an altered paper clip. So I'm just going to put, I was going to say thin, but I knew it was going to come out thick. I've just put a leaf on there. And this is a cardboard flower. So I'll place that on top of the leaf. And then I've got this little one. Might put some glue. I'm not sure if that's going to hold. And I'll give this a bit of an edge. Make it a bit darker. This says laughter, this little sign. And I'm going to put that down there. Okay. Right. Yep, looks good. And on the back of this, I'm going to place a paper clip. So I'll glue that down. Right. So that's what that looks like so far. It says laughter and the back, but I want to finish that off because I don't like just seeing the glue there. So I need my circle hole punch. Big fit. Oh, and that just come off. Wow, that was a good glue job, wasn't it? And I'll just, first of all, I'll just punch a circle. Right. Okay, take 2 for sticking this down. Oh. Now I put it down the wrong way. That's okay. Right, so I've got that. And then I'm just going to place the circle over the top of it. Ow. Another burn. Okay. See that? So I'll just hold that for a bit while it sticks. Okay. So there you go. And you can't see that circle from the front anyway. So there's the paper clip. Wow, how fast am I going now? Okay, another one. How many have I done? 2, 4, 6, 7. Well, this will be the last one for the swap, and I'll leave those ones and just do them up for me to keep. So I might actually do this one here. Okay. So what I was thinking of doing, I'm going to roll my eyelash up. If I get it in the right space for my fingers, right. I'm just going to roll that around a couple of times. Right, I think that'll do that. Yeah. Now I'm going to put a blob of glue down here. Just make sure I've got that tight enough and where the end is. Okay, and I'm going to place that down on top of the glue. Hopefully it'll stay in place. Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to put one of the resin flowers in the middle of it. I like that. That's nice. Okay, so I didn't really want to cover up the little vintage lady's face on that one. So I've got glue all over me again. And I'm going to do the same down in this corner. Now I've got the roll going. Okay. Now another blob of glue down in this corner. And place that on top. Having long fingernails does come in handy sometimes. I think that's the first time I've pressed something down using my fingernails and it hasn't burnt me. Okay, and I'm going to put another resin flower in the centre of that one. Okay, and I really want to see that little vintage lady's face, so I'm just going to trim a bit of that eyelash trim back, just around her face area. Okay, so that's what that looks like. You can still see her pretty face. And maybe I should have put that down first. See? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut that off. It says precious moments, but I'm just going to cut the moments off and leave the precious there. Put it down a little bit more. Edge it with this. And I'm just going to put the Precious in there, but do I want it raised? I think I do, so I'll use a bit of this. How much will I need? Yeah. Turn over. Okay, I'll just cut a little bit of this eyelash trim back. Oh, I don't think I have to. I can just move it. Yep. Yep. So I'll peel the back off of that and slot that little Precious in there. And what am I going to make this one? I wonder if I can make it a board peg. No. Okay, I'll put a paper clip on the back of this one too. And globby gloop so it won't go off this time. Make sure you've got that up the right way. Press that on there. I need another circle. Put some glue on the circle and press it down over the paper clip. Okay. Oh, Precious. I like that one. That's pretty. Very pretty. Okay, so there's that one. And that's the back. Nice and clean. Right. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8. Yay, me! Oh, okay. Well, that's the 8 altered puzzle piece. Oh, God, that's tongue-tied. Altered puzzle pieces for the swap. So that's part of it. The next part, I have to put 2 of the altered puzzle pieces on a tag and make a tag out of it. So I'll just give you another quick show of these. There's the little dangly one. That said Moment. I like this one. I like the rustic one. That's pretty cool. That's a fridge magnet. The other one was a fridge magnet. This is another fridge magnet. Welcome with the little dangly. Fridge magnet together. Fridge magnet. Little hanger one. The laughter one. Whoops, more glue. The laughter paper clip. The Precious paper clip. And another little dangly hanger one. So that's pretty good. Alright, well I'm going to do these ones off camera and I might pop back later and show you, but I don't know. I think I've bored you to tears as it is. I burnt my thumb enough. I can feel it. It's still... I haven't got a nail. I broke the nail off my thumb. Otherwise I would have been like this. Okay. Well, you all have a good day and I hope you enjoyed my weird little tutorial on how I altered my paper clips. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.